some form of noise. Great morning, my beautiful people. Let's get moving on this Monday. Yes. Let's get up and get moving. Yes. Yes. Great morning, my beautiful people. Movement Monday. I just be feeling so excited and so good to come on here on Mondays to speak to you, my beautiful people. I just be feeling so good. How was y'all weekend? Did y'all have a good weekend? Comment down below about your weekend. So, the message that was given to me to talk about today is let go and keep it moving. And I heard this message throughout the weekend, and I heard it today from my coach when we did our meditation this morning, our call this morning. So it was confirmation that I had to come on here and remind you guys it's time to let things go that's not serving you. And when I say let it go, because I know last week I talked about move from expectations to appreciation. You have to now let things go. And when I mean to let go of guilt, let go of shame, let go of pain. And when I'm talking about pain, yes, I'm talking about the physical pain in your body, the mental pain going on. Pinpoint these target areas that you're trying to hold on to. Ask it, is it still serving you in this? Listen, this is the last day of the month. We are embarking on a new month, which is entitled to us being already halfway through the year, 6 months in. Things that you was doing back in January, February, and March, April, ask yourself, are these things still serving me into this new season I'm going to walk into? If these things are no longer serving you, if these things are no longer helping you grow, helping you walk into your full potential, then you know that it's time to let it go. Whether it's a person, whether it's the environment you're in. Sometimes we so comfortable and want to stay in these places because we are afraid of change. We are afraid of letting go what do not serve us. We are afraid of letting go what's no longer useful. My coach reminded me today that everything have an expiration date. Even when you're looking at the seasons and the trees, how stuff expires and it has to transition and change. So just think, what am I doing? What am I using? What am I holding on to? Are these things helping benefit me? Are these things going to help me progress in my new season? Or am I trying to hold on to these things? Don't want to let them go. And if that's the case, you're not ready to walk into your new season. So how are you going to harvest what you've been manifesting? How are you going to grab your blessings? How are you going to receive what the universe is trying to give to you? You know what you're going to keep receiving? What you're trying to hold on to, what's no longer serving you. You're going to keep receiving that guilt. You're going to keep receiving that pain. You're going to keep receiving that hurt. Because you constantly want to hold on to them things. And they no longer serving you. It no longer fit in what you got going on. It no longer fit in what you got going on. Since it no longer fit, think of it like a puzzle piece. You have all of the pieces laid down and laid out, and you putting all of the pieces in it, and you like, where this piece come from? I don't know where it can go. Where did this piece go? It no longer fit with that current puzzle you have in front of you now. So it's time to release it. It's time to move from it. It's time to move away from it. And of course, it's like, well, I don't know how. How am I supposed to walk away from it? How am I supposed to move away from it? Find you a good coach. Find you a good mentor. Find you someone that can help you, guide you, hold your hand, walk you through that process. Because when I'm telling you some good stuff right now, when you constantly holding on to something that no longer serves you, you wearing yourself down. And you telling yourself, the universe, your higher power, God, whoever you serve, that I ain't ready for what you got for me. Because I'm holding on to something that you already told me I need to let it go. You constantly holding on to something that's just not fitting in that piece of you no more. And you feel it inside of you when it's time to let something go. You can tell when it's time to release some things and move away from it, but you just got so comfortable living with it. You got so comfortable holding on to that space, that place, that person, them things. Listen, I like to purge things out. I will go in my closet and purge things out, because this is the thing. You have to make room for what you're trying to receive. If I'm constantly holding on to something that I had 4 or 5 years ago, I cannot fit it no more. I don't even wear it no more. Then let me let it go. Let me give it to someone else that can use it. Let me let it go and move on and make room. When you letting things go, you making room for what is destined to be in that place. When you letting things go, you are making room for what's destined to be in its place. So if you feel as though I'm not ready to let it go, I just want to hold on to this a little bit longer, then you're not ready to receive what's there for you to receive. Trust me, I know I used to hold on to things for so long when the season had passed. I was trying to make something that was for a season, a lifetime. You cannot make a season a lifetime. That season has to change. And you constantly trying to make that fit into the change that you are doing. You're constantly trying to make it fit into the new environment when it don't fit. It's not going to fit. It's not going to work out. Because you outgrew it. And you just, put it like this. You outgrew something, but you're trying to lower yourself so it can still fit. That's like your shoe size, your foot got bigger, but you're trying to squeeze into that shoe that no longer fit your foot. And you're like, I can still fit it. I can still fit these jeans. Oh, I'm going to get back into these jeans. Instead of accepting the fact that you had changed. Change had came. Things started changing for you. Your body changed. Your mind changed. Your connection to self changed. And change is good. It's good to have change. It's good to revolve. That's a good thing. Because as you're changing and growing, you're receiving and accepting things that is falling upon you. You're receiving and accepting things that's been waiting for you. For those people that's waiting, that's like, I don't have no clients. Guess what? The client's waiting for you to do that change that you have to make for yourself. Them customers is waiting for you to change some things that you had to change. It's time to make that change, my beautiful people. It's time to let go and move forward. All right, let's get into this 2-minute meditation. So let's get comfortable. Let's get comfortable. Let's get comfortable. Let's get comfortable. Excuse me. Take a long, slow, deep breath in. Let it go. If you haven't already, gently close your eyes or do a light glaze at the ground. Let's do another long, slow, deep breath in. And let it go. I want us to go in a state of gratitude. Let's be grateful for recognizing the things that we need to let go. Let's be grateful for knowing that we have to make changes in ourselves, in our life, in our environment. Let's be grateful that we're moving forward to receiving what's daily, what's ours, what's destined to be ours. So be grateful in this moment right now of knowing the things you have to release from you, knowing the things you have to let go. Let's be grateful in this moment. Let's be grateful in this time. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for letting me recognize the things I have to let go. Thank you so much for letting me recognize the things that's no longer serving me. Thank you so much for letting me recognize that it's time for me to release it. Take a long, slow, deep breath in. And let it go. Now let's get in a state of opening up our hearts, opening up our arms to receiving. Because we made room to receive what is supposed to be ours. We made room by letting go of what no longer served us. We made room to receive our blessings, to receive what the universe has been waiting to give us. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you for allowing us to make room to receive what's ours, what's owed to us, what have our name on it already, what's destined to be for us. Thank you for making room. Thank you for showing us all of the room that needed to be made. Thank you for letting us let go and making the space and room to receive. Let's take a long, slow, deep breath in. And let it go. Long, slow, deep breath in. And let it go. With this last inhalation, let's breathe it so deep inside from the tip of our toes to the crown of our head. As we breathing it all in, we're going to release it and let it all out as we let go of what no longer serves us, what no longer is needed, what no longer is for us. On this last inhalation, let's take this long, slow, deep breath in. And release. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. And when you're ready, you can open your eyes. May the world feel much lighter. may the world feel much lighter for you. May everything feel much lighter as you breathed in and let and release. It's time to let things go, to make room for what you've been waiting for, to make room for what you've been manifesting to come. You have to make the room. So release and let go of the things that's no longer serving you. Release and let go of the things that's been holding you down, weighing you down. It's time to let it go, because guess what? The universe is waiting to give you what's owed to you. The universe is waiting to give you what's owed to you. You just have to make that room. Make that room so you can move forward and receive it. I believe in you. I know you can let it go. I know you can release it. It's yours. Your name is already written on it. You already claimed it. It's just waiting for the space so it can give it to you. It's like, here, get it. Just make room for it. Let go of what you done held on for so long. Let it go so that you can receive it. It's waiting for you. It is waiting for you, and I know you can let it go. If you gotta just take some deep breaths and say, I'm releasing you because you no longer serve me, then it's time for you to do it. I'm letting you know now is the time to let things go. Do not go into next month, the next half of the year, holding on to what's not yours no longer. Thank you so much for listening. And I want to announce that starting June, since it is Memble Moments' 4th birthday, 4 years, I am so excited and happy that I've been operating for 4 years. That is like a blessing to me. And there's some things I had to pivot and let go as well, because I had to make room for what God, the spirits, the universe was showing me that I had to walk into. So I even had to let go of some things that was no longer serving me. So for the month of June, what I will be doing is I will be doing 4 free energy readings, Reiki readings, which is the universal of love for yourself and healing. I will be doing 4 free ones a week to celebrate 4 years of memorable moments. Link in the bio for you to book an appointment so I could do your free, and it could be a distant reading. We do not have to be in person. So let's find out what's blocking you, that's keeping you to hold on to what you're holding on to. Book your appointment. Link is in my bio. So let's find out what is blocking you, that you feel like you got to keep holding on to something that's not serving you. It's time for you to get what's your name on. It's time to claim it and receive it. And by doing that, it's something that's blocking you from letting go of some things. So let's find out what is blocking you. Let's find out them blockage. And once we find out what's blocking you, we can help let it go. So book your appointment so you can get your free energy reading to see which Reiki is being blocked, whether it's your root, your crown, your throat, your heart chakra. Which one is being blocked that you feel as though you cannot let go of some things? Let me assist you on this. I'm doing free readings. 4 free ones a week. Book your appointment to get your free one done. And let's move forward so you can receive what is owed to you, what is yours, because you already manifested. You already been claiming it and calling it. It's just waiting for you to give the space and the room for it. All right, my beautiful people, remember, keep peace in your mind, love in your heart, happiness in your soul. Namaste. Until next time, my beautiful people, thank you.